Grandma Margaret sat quietly in the cold hospital room, staring at the door every few minutes with hope in her tired eyes. Earlier that morning, her son Daniel had held her hand and promised, "Mom, we'll be back soon. Just rest for a while." His wife smiled softly before they walked away. Hours passed. The nurses changed shifts, the hallways grew quieter, and night slowly covered the city outside the hospital window. But no one came back for Grandma Margaret. She reached for her old phone with shaking hands and called Daniel again and again. Every call went straight to voicemail. Confused and worried, she whispered, "Maybe something happened." The next morning, a kind nurse sat beside her bed with tears in her eyes. She gently explained the truth. Daniel and his wife had emptied Grandma Margaret's bank account weeks earlier. They had also sold her small house without telling her. The hospital paperwork listed no emergency contact anymore. Grandma Margaret felt her heart break in silence. For years, she had sacrificed everything for her family. She worked double shifts when Daniel was young, skipped meals so he could eat, and spent her savings helping him buy his first business. She believed love would always come back to her. But now she was completely alone. Days later, an elderly volunteer named Susan visited her room every afternoon. She brought warm soup, listened to her stories, and treated her with kindness. Slowly, Grandma Margaret began smiling again. One evening, Susan held her hand and said, "Sometimes strangers become the family we deserve." Tears filled Grandma Margaret's eyes, not from sadness this time, but because after losing everything, she had finally found compassion again.